Hello everyone, let us see the last point of the chapter, that is numerical differentiation using finite difference method. Okay, number one, there are so many formulas. Okay, first we have to numerical differentiation means we have to find out derivatives of the given function using numerical method value. Okay, we are not calculating the derivatives for the functions. We are not also given the function also, and in that case we have given in the example itself some points, x and y points, and from those points we have to calculate derivatives of that function, first derivative, second derivative, and third derivative. In the most of the example, in the exam only, they have asked first derivative and at the most second derivative. Okay, these are some formulas. First formula is Newton forward difference formula. It is used when given value of x lies in the beginning of the table. Okay, if the point at which we have to find out derivative, that point if it is lies in the beginning of the table, there are middle line, then above the middle line, that is the beginning of the table, below the middle line, that is the end of the table. Okay, if it is lies in the beginning or in the beginning of the table, we have to use Newton forward difference formula. These are the formulas. Okay, dy by dx at x is equal to that point x naught is equal to f dash. Dy by dx means first derivative f dash of x naught is equal to 1 by h. H is as usual difference between 2 points, which is same for all points. Del y naught minus 1 by 2 del square y naught plus 1 by 3 del cube y naught minus 1 by 4 del raised to 4 y naught plus and so on, 1 by 5 and so on, alternating plus minus sign. This first formula for dy by dx. Second formula for d2y by dx square, second derivative. That means f double dash of x naught is equal to 1 by h square del square y naught minus del cube y naught plus 11 by 12 del raised to 4 y naught minus 5 by 6 del raised to 5 y naught plus and so on. Okay, this is for second derivative. And hardly in any example they ask for third derivative, but this is the formula for third derivative we have to mug up. That is third derivative d cube y by dx cube is equal to f triple dash of x, which is equal to 1 upon h cube, h square here h square del cube y naught minus 3 by 2 del raised to 4 y naught plus and so on. Okay, now this is for Newton's forward difference formula when the given point lies in the beginning. Now this is the formulas for Newton's backward difference formula for the point where the given value of x lies at the end of the table. Okay, these are the formula. This formula are same. There is only two difference are there. Here same, LHS same, 1 by h, 1 by h square, 1 by h cube also same. Instead of del you have to keep this reverse del. This is also nomenclature as del, but we have to write it as in the opposite triangle. Okay, reverse triangle, that's why it is called reverse del. Instead of every del you have to put reverse del. All the terms are same, just here plus minus alternating terms are there. Here all the terms are plus. Okay, just make sure you have to mug up this. You don't need to mug up this, only just make two differences. Everywhere del replaced by reverse del, and every minus replaced by every terms are positive. Okay, all the terms are positive. Okay, now third is Stirling formula. Stirling formula is for middle value of the middle value point, or if the given value of x lies exactly in the middle or nearby the middle, then we have to use these formulas. Dy by dx at x is equal to 0. These are different formulas than this. 1 by h, 1 by 2 del y naught plus del y minus 1 suffix minus 1 minus 1 by 12 del cube y minus 1 plus del cube y minus 2 plus 1 by 60 del raised to 5 y minus 2 plus del raised to 5 y minus 3. And for second derivative, 1 by h square del square y minus 1 minus 1 by 12 del raised to 4 y minus 1 plus 1 by 90 del raised to 6 y minus 3. And for third derivative, 1 upon h cube 1 by half del cube y minus 1 plus del cube y minus 2. These are three different bunch of formulas for different values of x, whether they are lies in the beginning of the table, at the end of the table, or in the exactly middle or nearby the middle of the table. Let us see the example depend on these formulas. First, a jet fighter's position is given with respect to time during landing is given by this. Okay, t, a jet fighter's position is given, position means distance is given at different timing is t is given in second, y is given in distance is given in meter. Okay, 1 centimeter, 1 second, 1.1 second, 1.2 second, 1.3 second, 1.4 second, 1 up to 1.6 second. For this different timing, the jet fighter's position is at this position, 7.989 meter, 8.403 meter. This is the table values of for x and y. Instead of x, in this particular example, t is there. That's the variable change only. Okay, where y is the distance. Estimate velocity and acceleration at particular point. They have given t is equal to 1.1 and second for t is equal to 1.6. For t is equal to 1.1 second, that is this point, and t is equal to 1.6, that is this point. 1.1 lies in the beginning and 1.6 lies in the end. This is the exactly middle, this is the beginning, this is the end. That's why for 2, using numerical differentiation, we have to find out velocity and acceleration. For that, we have to know what is the definition of velocity. Velocity is nothing but rate of change of distance with respect to time. That's why we have to find dy by dt first, and acceleration is nothing but rate of change of velocity with respect to time. That means again put v is equal to dy by dt here. That means it is the double derivative of y with respect to t. That means we have to find two derivatives, single derivative and double derivatives at point 1.1 and at point 1.6. Okay, for that we have to use numerical differentiation formula. Now for whatever the formula, the tables are same for 3 of them. Whether you are using numerical forward difference formula, using backward difference formula, or Stirling formula, table is same, table calculations are same. Okay, for forward difference you have to write del, and for backward difference you have to write reverse del. That's it, that is the only difference. Okay, now let us see how to make the table. This is t values in vertical, these are given, these are y values in the vertical. Okay, now we have to put del y, this is second column del square y, third del cube y, del raised to 4. Up to we have to calculate, we have to get single value here. Up to that we have to calculate. Now what is the calculation for this? Just difference of preceding and the earlier number. 8.403 minus 7.989 becomes 0.414. Just write this number in between these two number in this column. Okay, now 8.781 minus 8.403, write that number in the middle of these two numbers in this column. Now next, 9.129 minus 8.171781 becomes, you have to use calculator here. Okay, for because points are in decimal points are there. Now 0.348, you have to write in between these two numbers. Okay, go on write down all these numbers. We get one number less than these numbers. Okay, now again del square means you have to make this difference, 0.378 minus 0.414. You have to make that number in between these two number in the next column, minus 0.036. Now next, 0.348 minus 0.378 becomes minus 0.030. Write down that number in between these two numbers. In similar way you have to calculate these numbers. Okay, this column, and go on proceeding these columns until you get only one number. This is a procedure to calculate this table, forward difference table. Okay, now how to calculate numbers. Okay, now first we have to find out at point number 1.1, which is at the beginning. Just make sure you have to make the circle. Make the circle for 1.1. 1.1 is the second number from top. That's why I make all the circles from second number from the top to every this one. Here only 1 point. That's why we are not getting second number. We have to consider only these circles for 1.1. Okay. Now velocity v is nothing but dy by dt, which is equal to 1 by h. This is a formula. Okay, put the values now. 1 upon h. H is 0.1. What is 0.1? The difference between this t, this first column. 1.1 1, 1.1 minus 1 0.1, 1.2 minus 1.1 0.1. Any two successive difference between these 2 points is nothing but h, our difference. Okay, now h is 0.1 and now we have to velocity. Put h is equal to 0.1. Del of y naught means circle value in the column of del y naught. Okay, 0.378 minus 1 by 2 del square is this value, plus 1 by 3 del cube is this value, plus minus 1 by 4 del raised to 4 is this value, plus 1 by 5 del raised to 5 value is this. Okay, now calculate all these things in the calculator. You get the answer 3.9518, and the velocity is nothing but meter per second, because units are given in the example itself, meter per second. Okay, now acceleration is nothing but dv by dt, that is second derivative of y with respect to t, and formula is second derivative formula is this. You have to mug up these all formulas. Now put the values. 1 by h square is 1 by 0.1 square. Del square y naught is del square columns upper circle number, minus del cube is this number, plus 11 by 12 del raised to 4 is this number, minus 5 by 6 del raised to 5 is only this number. That's it. We don't have del raised to 6 because second value you have to consider from the top, only this much. Okay, that's why we have write this one. Okay, now calculate this calculations. We get minus 3.7417 meter of, obviously the acceleration unit is meter per second square. This is the calculation for 1.1. Now we have to take 1.6. Second formula for 1.6 is a end of the table. That's why we have to use Newton backward difference formula. Now go on, circle the. See, in the exam they have asked for only 1.1 or 1.6. They are not going to ask at a time 2 examples. In the practice only, in the example itself, we are for our practice we take all the upper and lower table values. Okay, that's why. Now go on putting the, this is the last number, that's why go on putting the circle for the last in the, from the bottom of the column. These are the column last number. This includes this is a this number we have to include for the last number. Okay, now these numbers we have to write down for the lower backward, Newton's backward difference formula. Now for 1.6 velocity is nothing but dy by dt. This is the formula. These two formulas are same, just replace del by reverse del and every term becomes plus. Okay, now how to write 1 by h is 0.1 upon 0.1. Del y naught means del y naught del columns last number. Okay, plus 1 by 2 del square columns last number, circle number, plus 1 by 3 del cube columns last circle number, and so on. This is the plus 1 by 6 last number is 0.002. Now calculate this value, we get this answer dy by dt is equal to 2.751 meter per second. Now acceleration is similarly for double derivative is also same. Formula is this 1 upon s square and everywhere positive sign and del replaced by reverse del. Formula is this. Put the values 1 upon h square, that is 0.1 square. H never changes throughout the example. Okay, del square is del square's column last circle value. Okay, del cube is del cube columns last number. Del raised to 4 is this number, last number. Del raised to 5 is this number. Okay, therefore we don't have this much, only formula we have, that's why put the values over here and calculate all this number. We get answer minus 0.8666. Acceleration unit is meter per second square. Okay, this is the method to find out the derivative of a function at a particular point, where the point lies in the upper side or the end side of the equation. Now let us see some more examples. Here, find the first and second derivatives of the function. Okay, find the first and second derivatives of the function at a point x is equal to 0.01 and x is equal to 0.06, where the table value is given. X value is 0.01, 0.02, 0.03 up to 0.06, and we have to find out derivatives first and second, both derivatives. At 0.01 lies in the starting and 0.06 lies in the end. That's why we have to use both formula, Newton forward difference formula for first value and Newton backward difference formula for second value. Okay, these are the values. Now we have to make the table first. This is the table, x values, and f of x means y values. Y is equal to f of x is our function. These are del values, these x values, these are y values. Del values, how to calculate? 1.1047 minus 1.0.1023. 0.1047 minus 0.1023 becomes 0.0024. You have to write this number in between these two numbers in the column, in this column. This is the first difference of y. Okay, this is the second difference, this is the third difference, this is the fourth difference, this is the fifth difference. Now we have to find first for 0.01. Make sure you have to circle all these numbers. First value, this is first value, first value, first value, first value, and this is also first value. We have to consider. Now first write down the formula. This h is equal to, obviously, difference between these two. This is 0.01, 0.02. There is a difference of 0.01 for the x values. That's why h is equal to 0.01. This is not necessary. Now formula is f dash of x naught, first derivative 1 upon h, del y naught minus 1 by 2, del square y naught plus 1 by 3, del cube y naught minus 1 by 4, del raised to 4 y naught plus, and so on. Right? And for double derivative, this is the formula. Put these values here. We get first derivative f dash of 0.01 becomes 1 upon h, that is 0.01. First value, this is this one, minus this is 0, plus 1 by 3 into this value, plus 1 by 4 into this, and last one is 0. You don't need to write 0. Now calculation for this is 0.2455, first derivative. Now second derivative is for 0.01, value is 1 upon h, that is 0.01 bracket square. That's why it becomes 0.0001. And put all these values in the formula here, in this formula. As earlier example, you get the answer this for double derivative at the particular point. Now we have to find out second point, 0.06. Same value, same table value is there. Okay, these are the same table values, but we have to write del instead of reverse del, reverse del instead of del. Values are same. Now go on, put the circle. 0.06 is this. These are the values. This is del value, del square value, del cube, del raised to 4, and del raised to 5. Okay, now this is the formula we have already studied. All terms are positive. Okay, now put the values in this formula. We get first f dash of the 0.06 becomes 1 upon h, that is 0.01, into bracket. Put these values. We get this answer, 0.2545 for first derivative at a point 0.06. For second derivative, f double dash of 0.06. Put these values in the second formula. You get this answer, minus 1.9166. Okay, this is the second example we have solved. Now these are some homeworks for you. Okay, this is the homework. From the following table, find the first two derivatives at point 1.1. Okay, 1.1 is in the starting. This is the forward difference table we have to make. In the second value, that's why we have to 1.1 is this. Second values are this one, this one from top, These are the second values. Okay. This we have solved already. This example is our first example. Okay. Take this second example. From the following values of cos hyperbolic x, find sin hyperbolic x as x is equal to 1.1. See, this is the table value for y is equal to cos hyperbolic sin hyperbolic x. Okay. No, it's a values for cos hyperbolic x. That means y is equal to cos hyperbolic x, and we know derivative of y dy by with respect to x is derivative of cos hyperbolic x is sin hyperbolic x. This is a hyperbolic function. For normal angle, sin derivative is cos derivative is minus sin, and for hyperbolic angles, derivative not changed by sign means sin hyperbolic derivative is cos hyperbolic derivative is sin hyperbolic. Okay. Now from the following table of cos hyperbolic, we have to find out sin hyperbolic means we have to find out derivative dy by dx at point 1.1. 1.1 lies in the earlier part. You have to use Newton forward formula. This is the homework. Okay. This is also second. I will provide all these notes. Take this third example as a homework. Obtain the first and second derivatives of the function at point x is equal to 50. This is a table. Okay, forward difference formula. Okay, take this as a last example for homework. Population of a certain town is shown in the following table. This is the year and this is the population in lakhs. Okay, find the rate of growth of population. Rate of growth of population means dy by dx. We have to find rate of growth of population with respect to x. That is, we have to find dy by dx at point in the 1961. 1961 lies at the end of the table. That's why we have to use backward difference formula. Okay, this is the homework for you. This is the table value. This is a solid example. Solid example. Okay. Okay. Now let us see next third type, that is Stirling formula examples when the point lies at the center or near the center of the table. Okay. We have to use this table because in the formula itself suffixes are all negative. How to take negative suffixes, how to read those values, just we have to follow this table. Okay, for this table x values are given like this. Okay, these are table values. Suppose these are the y values. Okay, okay, suppose these are y values and these are del square, del cube, del raised to 4, del raised to 5 and so on values. The center value, for center value, okay, for at which we have to find out the derivatives. For that, assume that number 0. At the starting only you have to make one separate column. For that, in that column we have to start from the middle value. For that we have to write 0 here. Okay, now on the upper side we have to write -1, -2, -3, and for the lower side we have to write 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and these are nothing but the notation for this is y -3, suffix -3, this is y -2, y -1, this is y naught, y1, y2 and y3, and corresponding del column becomes del y of upper value, that is -1, -3, del y -2, del of y -1, del of y, whatever the number in between these two numbers become the suffix we have to take from the upper number for that number, del value. That's why it will become del y naught, del y1, del y2. This become del square y suffix minus 3, del square y suffix y minus 2, del square y suffix y minus 1, del square y naught, del square y1, and so on. Okay, this table you have to remember for the suffixes only. We have to make sure the suffixes should be correct. Okay, there is one shortcut. I will tell you that shortcut in while solving the example, how to remember those suffixes. Now these are the, already we have write down all the formulas. These are the formulas. Okay, now let us see the example. Find f dash of 1.15, f double dash of 1.15. We have to find out two derivatives, double derivatives, first derivative and second derivative from the following table. For y is equal to f of x, where 1 point x are given, y are given. This is the table. 1.15 lies exactly in the middle. 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, first, second, third, exactly in the middle. That's why we have to use these Stirling formulas to find out the derivative. Now write down the formula first, or write down the normal notations first. Point x lies in the central, that's why I use Stirling formula here. H, obviously the difference between these two, 1.05 minus 1, that is 0.05 is the h. Now make the table as usual. X values are there, y values are there, del values, the subtraction of the, as usual the notations are same. Okay, now by making this table, we have to make one more column behind this x. Write down the 0 for 1.15, circle down. See how to make the circle first. 1.15 is the circle, make 0 here, 1 minus 2 minus 3 in the upper, whatever the number, how many numbers are there, 1 2 3 for the below. Okay, now go on putting the circle from y here, just in del column, in this number there are two, before this number there are two numbers. Okay, that's why make these two circle. Now